Welcome back everybody, and we got our freebie units, the Over.on armor and the Sekiro Gundam. They seem really good for free-to-plays, like really good. You could actually make like a whole team of all these free guys here, you know, attacker, defender, and supporter. It's basically the exact same structure as the Red Gundam. You be free missions and you're gonna farm the heck out of the last mission. It's actually slightly more harder than the Red Gundam. The Red Gundam was 150,000. This is 160,000. So let's just get to it. Let's clear all of the difficulties for the armor form, and then the Sekiro Gundam will be its own separate video. Ooh, this team looks rough. Won't matter though. This is what I used to be Red Gundam, I believe. It's been a while. It's just auto form, whatever. That seems good enough. It'll be good enough until we get to expert. Let's just jump in there. Let's just, you know, clear this event. Let's just defeat it easily. I doubt it's gonna be too hard. Let's just put this. Alright, let's go in. This is the normal difficulty, I believe. Taking a long time to load. So let's look at the map. A lot of Memphis, the Palace Athena and the Balanaka Shalama, however you pronounce it. Theo, and then Over.on. Battle AI? That's not right. My boy has a pilot. I guess they're saving him. What's the victory conditions? We just need to defeat the Over.on, same as the Red Gundam. So let's just auto this real quick. Like this, not. Oh, there you go. Yeah, let's just auto this. Should be easy enough. Actually, let me check something real quick. How loud is the audio? It's actually normal. Never mind. It sounded louder in my headphones. In case you're wondering why it stutters a lot, that's because the emulator is very janky. So, you know, just the way it is. But yeah, it doesn't seem too hard since it's following the same rules as the Red Gundam. Just defeat the main enemy and then you're done. We're just autoing right here just to, you know, see all the enemies and whatnot. I don't think we'll do it on expert mode though. I don't really feel like doing that. We'll see. And there you go. There is the easy difficulty. Very normal, very easy. Let us jump into the hard difficulty now. Those are the missions. I guess we get one free copy. There's a big boy right there. Lots of grinding to do. So at least that's something to do. No gems though, but it is what it is. So let us go into hard mode. And here we would probably want to call in our better teams. Let's see if I actually saved it. I don't believe I saved it. Here's our Astray team. I'll cut right here and just make the main teams real quick. Alrighty guys, we're back. We made our teams for the expert difficulty. This is still the you know, the hard version. It's just that to save time we're gonna go with my main team just so we can steamroll them. This is the hard difficulty. I'm pretty sure it won't be as hard either. So there's the 400 download celebration notification if you haven't already gotten your 3,000 gems. Recommend saving those. Do not recommend rolling, but it's up to you guys. Like I said, probably gonna steamroll this event just because my team's a lot stronger compared to when I did the Red Gundam event. There's that, we're completely steamrolling. But yeah, at least there's something to do at the moment. Grinding 2 suits, and if you want dupes of them, there is that option as well. And let's wrap this up. Again, our team is a little bit stacked, so a lot more easier compared to the Red Gundam. Let's see if we can even... I'm pretty sure we can auto the expert difficulty, but you know, let's see if it's any different from you know, the other difficulties. There's that. We got 50 gems. Woo, that's really gonna help us. Sarcasm. How much gems do we have actually? We have enough for one single. Sign of Zeta, baby, let's go. There is no sign of Zeta here. Alright, back to the mission. And with here, we are going to do the expert difficulty of the Over.on armor. 50 gems again, should be more, whatever. Or more than enough to defeat this, so let's just get to it. SSR gold for Ematsu worth SP conversion. I wouldn't blame ya if you really used it on it. Its map attack is basically a budget freedoms map attack. The only gripe I have with it is that you can only use it once, unlike the freedom. So you really gotta, strategically use your map attack because you only got one, unlike the freedom. But it's still very, very good. It does a lot of damage. So it seems like the extra difficulty is getting chewed like butter as well. Actually, Exia took a little bit of damage from that. Surprise. Yeah, we're not one-shotting anymore. We're almost dying, our attackers. Then again, the AI is absolutely stupid, so, there's that. Kinda need to account for that. The AI will literally try to kill itself in its game for whatever reason. But we are taking damage, so that's a surprise to see. Can we one-shot right here? We did, actually. Sorry again for the jittering. It's an emulator. It's not perfect, that's for sure. We're fine though. I think our units are going to prevail here without any deaths. Exia just destroying everything. No duped Exia as well. I would have liked the duped Exia on my UR ticket, but it is what it is. We got Gundam instead. This should be the final. Wow, look at that health regeneration. That's annoying. So if you don't kill the full armor Over.on in one turn, you're kind of out of luck because it might just regenerate all of its health. That was a lot of damage on this fight. It's not, tanky, but that took a lot for what it was. So we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're clearing. No, Exia. You're almost dead. Oh my god, this AI. I see multiple chances where it could just steamroll the enemies, but then it goes, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing, and it does the stupidest choices ever. How much damage? Oh, you almost kill Exia. Fortunately, my boy is too strong. Should be done here. Not that hard at all, but our team is pretty stacked, so, you know, there is that. But yeah, that is all the difficulties for the Over.on armor. Overall, get it? Overall. But it's not that hard. Well, it seems pretty hard, pretty overwhelming, but if your team is relatively leveled up at this point, I think you'll be fine. Just keep into account all the mobs that we saw. I'll try to zoom out the map. Let's go in it again and then just quit, just so we could see the map more clearly. There is a lot of mobs, I will admit. Let me just get that out. There's the first layer, and then you have to get through the second layer, then you have to get through the third layer. So, yeah, there is that. Let's see if we can actually get to the end there without having to, you know, without having to destroy every single enemy in our sight. It's just for scientific purposes. You could probably pull out the video you were wondering, you know, all the difficulties and whatnot. Can we reach there? I think we can actually. I guarantee not everyone's gonna have a strike freedom with at least one dupe, but you know, yeah, we actually can reach. I doubt we can one shot. Can we? We almost can, honestly. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage, even with all of his supporters either. It's a lot more easier than the Red Gundam. Red Gundam like almost one-shotted you. It's definitely possible to one-turn it, that's for sure. So yeah, that was just for scientific purposes. That is the end of the video. Yeah, good unit. Seems a lot more easier to grind than the Red Gundam. But that is about it, guys. Take care.